Hi everyone, welcome to Firesoultarot. Today I'm going to be looking at your second most voted question about your future spouse. The question is, have you met your future spouse yet? So, have you already met them? So what I'm going to do with this reading is that I'm going to gather as many clues as I can about your future spouse, so you can see if this person is already in your life, if your future spouse is already in your life. So for pile 1 we have the Avenger, pile 2 is the Seeker, and pile 3 is the Servant. These are the archetypes that came up for each of the piles. I'll see you at your pile. Hi pile 1, if you picked the Avenger, this is your reading. So the first thing I see here is that your future spouse is somebody that desires justice in general in the world around them, but also justice for themselves. I feel like there may be something in their life that requires justice. Maybe they have undergone something that felt unfair to them, and also they have strong values. I see your person having strong high level high core values, whereby they seek justice for others as well as for themselves in society. And also this person could be well traveled. I see this map that's covering the shoulders of this person, and they could be really well traveled. I see here Canada, so maybe like the first two letters that say Canada, so maybe they come from Canada, but that's very specific. And what else? They may have dark hair and light skin, but that's very specific again. So let's see more about if you've met your future spouse. Is this person already? Okay, let's have a look with these skipper cards. So have you already met your future spouse? Let's see. For pile 1. Imprisonment. Journey. Wealthy man. The bottom with great fortune. So your future spouse could be somebody that literally went to prison, but if that doesn't resonate, they could have felt like they were imprisoned in a certain situation in their life, and we'll check more about this situation. And they're currently, they could be currently traveling either for work, because I see this wealthy man, so it's like a sort of a businessman. They could be traveling for work in order to look after their great fortune, accumulation of wealth. Or else they might be currently, moving, relocating. So I see these possibilities, and or simply going on a trip, on a holiday currently. Also with the wealthy man, I see somebody very prosperous that has reached a level of wealth in their life through a lot of hard work. I see this mechanism here. It took a lot of different pieces, let's say, of the puzzle to be put together for them to reach this point of wealth. So it's it sounds like a mature person. It's not, I wouldn't say, or if they're young, they still have started working on this. Already they've worked on this wealth, on accumulation of wealth for quite a while. And I see this great fortune. They are very lucky. They are somebody that, things come to them nearly easily. It looks like, but actually I think this person has worked hard to accumulate this wealth. But they do have luck in their life. They have this abundance currently in their life. 26 reduces to 8, so it's a number of abundance. Also take these dates as they could be relevant, these numbers 29, 10, 13 or 26. They could be 26 years old or 29, or this could be their date of birth, one of these numbers. Right, so let's clarify the imprisonment. What is the situation that I saw the nest? An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. There might be something to do with their family that made them feel unhappy. But let's see more. Okay, I just kind of glanced at the bottom of the deck. Right. What is this imprisonment? Clouds. Temporary problems. Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So there is again the journey card that's repeated here. And Lion. Time to act. So this person is taking action to free themselves from something that was blocking their life. Like there was creating problems, temporary issues, temporary problems in their life. So they're acting on this, and they're taking this journey. It could be physical or mental again, in order to overcome these problems. Let's see some more with the other half of the deck. So what else can we clarify about this person, of the future spouse of pile number 1? Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Yeah, this person is awakening spiritually. So this person is growing, maturing, proceeding in their life. Getting together with friends. So they're currently linking a lot with their friends. Kite, vacation. Yeah, as I said, they might be going on a journey, on a vacation, on a holiday. A goal-oriented person. So this is a very goal-oriented person, your future spouse. So you know, you will know if they're already in your life by looking at how they behave. I want to get more. So let me get some more tea leaves on this. Dog, protection from a powerful friend. Again, there are loads of friends around them, and some are also powerful, and they're going to help them, I think, in these temporary issues that they're encountering. I'm going to check with Tarot as well about these issues. Wishbone. A wish is granted. Yeah, the great fortune, you see. This is so they are on a lucky strike. Yeah, at the moment they're having a lucky strike. Funnel. Period of frustration. Lessons to be learned. Yes, these are in relation to the temporary problems that they had. So there have been frustrations in their life. Broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted. So some wish will be granted and some others will not. We'll check which ones. Increasing material wealth or spiritual growth. Yeah, I think that's what we see. There is material wealth that's really abundant in their life and showering on them. And there is also this spiritual growth that I see. But then there is something that's not really working in their life. Let me clarify. Yeah, I felt like called to use this deck. What is that? This wish not granted. What is it? The romantic life hasn't been the best. Let's say, you know, this is in relation to feelings. So when I asked what wish was not granted, was that basically in recent times they've had problems with their love life. And let's see instead, which is the wish that's granted. Oh, hold on. Meeting their divine counterpart. So this is you. So this could be an indication that you already have met them, in my opinion, because this is a wish granted. Or else, if you haven't met them yet, you might be meeting them soon. This with this ship card, this is about, again, movement forward, travel. So there is definitely a journey. They might be taking a journey and then meeting you, or they might have taken journeys to meet you. If you already know them, they might be taking journeys in order to meet up with you. And Also, they might be currently traveling, as I said. So this is again, this traveling is coming up again. Letter A could be relevant as initials, could be your initial as well, since this is Divine Feminine, if you're a Divine Feminine watching. Or else, flip it, this could be their initial. 29 comes out again. Did I already see 29? Yes, 29 twice. So 29 could be a relevant number, either of birth date or age. That's very relevant for you, pile one. Q could be another initial that's relevant. Number 9, I see again number 10. 10 is coming out twice. Number 3. Okay, so these are the relevant letters and numbers so far. Now let's have a look. I'm going to now take this off because I'm going to now have a look more about their current life with tarot. So let me clear this out. Right, so what's currently happening in the future spouse's life of pile 1, so that they can understand if they've already met them. What's happening? This was bouncing. 2 of Swords reversed. They made a choice, and that was kind of puzzling them. There was something that they were feeling it was unfair, again, as we said. They weren't receiving equally, and so they're bringing justice to themselves. Yes, we saw... yes, that's the message at the beginning with the Avenger card, the justice. They're bringing justice to in their own life, for what I can see here. Star in reverse. There was a wish that wasn't granted. I think something went wrong in their life. It seems to be related to their emotional life, but this was an important lesson that they needed to learn, as we saw with the tea leaf cards, because this will bring to their ascension. Let's see at the bottom. Yes, transformation. What did we say? So this is bringing them to an ascension process, through an ascension process. So they're currently, you know, in a very transitional phase of their life. That's what I'm getting here. Let's see some more. 1 month is relevant for pile 1. What is the month that's relevant? So let's see. July. You might have met this person in last July. Just just come. Now, if you haven't met them yet, you could be meeting them in July, or July could be their birthday month, or maybe your birthday month. Take it as it resonates. I want to see more with more tarot, so let me clear this out. And okay, now I want to ask with this tarot, what are the main characteristics of your future spouse, pile 1, so we can understand if you already met them. Page of Fire. It could be a fire sign. They could be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Also, they are a very fiery person. Like they have moments of inspirations. They follow their inspiration. They're also quite curious, you know, and adventurous, I would say. So again, the well-traveled type of vibe comes out again. Page of Air. They're also very observant. So it's somebody that has got good observation skills. Somebody that anyway is good at communication, because pages are all about communication. So their communication is clear. They also love to learn. This person is somebody that probably has studied all their life, throughout their life, or else they might have more than one qualification in terms of their formal education. Let's see what else. Fortune's Wheel. This is a lucky person, as I said. Somebody lucky in their life that has got great fortune coming in their life. The wheel is spinning in their favor. Number 10 comes out again for the 3rd time. So you could be seeing 10, 10, 10, or 10 could be a relevant month of birth or date of birth. Let's see. What else? Who is the future spouse for pile 1? 7 of Earth. This is somebody that puts in the work, you know, goes about his grinder. Somebody that is consistent in whatever they do. They are very consistent, reliable, you know, sort of a steady going type of person. And let's see the bottom page of water, another page. Yeah, their communication skills are great. And this person, your future spouse, they have a soft side as well. They are like a child in their heart, so their heart is very sweet, and they have an innocence, you know, about their personality. They're like the innocent child, you know. They at heart, so it's kind of a precious heart in a way. Let's see what else. This could also be somebody young, although earlier it came out the message that they're not young. Maybe they're young at heart. Maybe they look younger than their age. What else can we get about the future spouse for pile 1 to know if pile 1 already met them? Awaken your authentic self and be... awaken your authentic self and be true to you. So this person is learning how to be authentically themselves and be true to themselves, respect themselves, and you know, to understand their value. Basically, they are learning this lesson to not underestimate their own value and to make sure that nobody steps on their boundaries. That's what I see. And to be very authentic, you know, in explaining what they need and what they require in life. Let's see, what more? What else can you tell us? I want another 2 cards. Yes, ask for help. It doesn't make you weak. This person is learning how to ask for help from others. Like they're relying a lot on their friends currently for these issues that they've encountered. I'll have a look at their love life because it seems like that was the issue. Set your intentions with heart and soul. Yes, they are setting their intentions, having a real clear perspective about what they need to pursue in their life. And they set these intentions based on what they feel with their heart and what they perceive with their intuition within their soul. Let me see now what happened in you know, because we saw the issues were in relation to the romantic life. So what is it that the future spouse of pile 1 is currently which deck? Hold on. There we go, with this situation love oracle deck. I'm going to check what happened in their life recently, in their romantic life, because that seemed to be the issue. What happened currently in this person's life in the romantic sense? Okay. Engagement ring. Okay, they're looking for higher commitment. Okay, but let me see more. Okay, seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up. Okay, let's see. Third party. I see what's happening. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Separation. Okay. Yes, this is a story. And girl with the snake. Exactly. So, your future spouse, basically they were married to somebody. They were in desire commitment, but their spouse is hooked up with the third party because they got into temptation, and that brought to a separation, to like literally a separation. This was probably their spouse, and therefore your future spouse has been very sad, bitter, and you know, and basically feeling very uncertain about the future because this could be either their ex-spouse or, you know, soon to be ex-spouse, or this could be just a relevant person that was in their life that they were engaged with, that they'd given an engagement ring to. So anyway, this seems like a serious relationship, either marriage, person who they were engaged with, or engaged with an engagement ring, or a person that they had a long-term relationship with that basically cheated on them with the third party, and so your future spouse basically broke up with them. So that's what's happened in the romantic life. There was the issues that we saw with previous spreads. What else can we get for pile number 1? How can they identify the future spouse and understand if they've already met them? Let me see with this deck. Alright, let's see. What other indication? Woman holding a heart. 44. Door to spirit. The sun. And financial constraints. Okay, so your future spouse went through some financial constraints, but I see the windfall of opportunities in terms of wealth that's coming, so nothing to be worried. But they did go to these financial constraints recently in their past, and it could be related to the if let's say if they were married. And this person was basically involved in a third party, that could have really made their focus shift from their work, for example, onto these issues of the cheating that was going on, and therefore they didn't focus as much on their work, which brought to a sort of an impoverishment in their life. But with the sun, I see them recovering, and anyway, this is a sunny person with a sunny predisposition overall. I see a baby here in this enveloped in this wrap. They might already, okay, this person might have had a baby with this let's say within this other relationship. They might have, but only take it as it resonates. And anyway, or else this could be the representation of you, if you're a feminine watching, and the baby that you're going to have with your future spouse. Anyway, what I see here is that they are really growing spiritually. So your future spouse is actually having this rising from the ashes and awakening. And I see that well, if you have already met them, they see you as this this woman with a big heart. If you are a feminine watching, if you're a masculine watching or a man watching, you feel like you're looking for somebody like this as a future spouse, and you could have met this already, your future spouse, represented by this woman holding a heart. If you're a man watching or a masculine energy watching, looking for a woman. So 44 could be their age, 32 as well. There is number 1 and number 13. This could be all date of birth or months of birth. But I see a lot of transformation going on. There is the butterfly here. Your future spouse is looking for peace with the dove here, and they're looking for brighter days ahead of them after they went through some financial issues. But as we said, there is a windfall of opportunity coming to them, so I'm not really too worried for them. Let's see now what else can we get. What else can signify the future spouse for pile number 1 with this deck, the vintage oracle deck. Yeah, you are going to feel, or if you already met them, you feel like kindred spirits, so that you are very close to each other, very harmonious, like you two feel like two peas in a pod. It's like you communicate really well, you get on really well. So you'll know if you already met your future spouse, because it's somebody that clearly you have a very strong kinship bond. You are probably soulmates. You are soulmates. This is the kindred spirits, soulmates, and thought. So it seems like you already have them in your thoughts, or they already have you in their thoughts. But anyway, this is a thoughtful person, so I think you will recognize them, because it's somebody that cares for others. It's not, as I said, the Avenger. They look for a fair treatment for everyone, especially the people that they care for. So definitely you would be one of those people. Let's see more. what other clues can we get about their future spouse so we can understand if they've already met? This person is sassy, so they have a sassy side. Your future spouse is playful. Yeah, sassy and playful. What else? Spicy. Yeah, they're very fiery, as I said before, with the page of fire. Smart. They're intelligent, smart, strong-minded, and active. So this could be somebody that also plays sports or anyways very active in their life in general. Okay, so let's see more. I want to see now. I'm gonna pick from this box. This is a box. I'm gonna close my eyes. This is a box that where I have letters and images. So I'm going to pick randomly some of them. Like I'm closing my eyes and picking randomly some of them, and then I'm going to have a look both at the letters that come out: E, U, A, O, P, and N. These are letters. Now let's have a look at the imageries at the back. So there is an owl, there is an apple, an umbrella, an elephant, a pear, and musical notes. So this person could love music, play music often. If you have met them, it could have been on a rainy day. They like to eat healthy, and they have a long memory. So like they have a strong memory. This person will remember if something wrong was done to them. I think they're not going to forget. And the owl, they are reaching a point of wisdom. For what I'm seeing, they're ascending. You know, they're basically their spirit. Their spiritual growth is taking place currently. Let me see. I also see these initials TH. This might be relevant to you. In this style, there is two initials and some numbers: 092915. Take it as this resonates. This there is again 29. 29 came out 2 times already. So number 29 could be their age. Or 09, so that's September, or 15, the 15th of September. That could be their birthday. Let me see now. We saw that they could be a fire sign, or they could be a water sign. They could have it in their chart, or we saw also the justice. They could be a Libra. And we saw the page of air, so they could have air in their chart. But, again, these are more initials, so I'm just going to take more initials. But then I'm going to check... let me see. I'm going to check probably with one last deck, and then yes, one last deck. I have to check more about their personality, and then that will be the end of the reading. Let's see these initials. What do they have to say? What initials can be relevant for pile 1 as their future spouse? A again. So A, H again. Let's see. M and X. If the initials don't resonate with you anyway, these are details, so it could be that if the rest of the reading felt like you already met them, or and there are lots of indications that tell you that you already met this person, then this could be still your reading. Y, L, P again. So P came out twice, and K. So these are the initials that came out. Let me see now with this deck. I want to get some more information. Okay, which of these animals best represents the future spouse of pile number 1? The peacock. This is a very attractive person. Somebody either handsome or beautiful, depending if it's a man or a woman. So anyway, this person was born to shine and inspire others, but they go about their life with humility, and they are grateful for their life, and for the good things to come. So there is prosperity ahead of them. And then also, yes, they're learning how to be true to themselves, as we said already before, and to recognize their brilliance, their their abilities, their beauty, their qualities, So this person is learning a lot of self-love at the moment, I think. Right, so pile one, this was your reading. I hope you liked it. If you did, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. Like the video if you like it, and share it with anyone you think could benefit from watching this, and then leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Thank you so much and have a great day. iPad 2, welcome to your reading. If you picked the Seeker card, this is your reading. Let's see. So, have you already met your future spouse? We're going to have a look at several clues in order to understand. The first card that came out is this archetype, the Seeker. Thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. So your future spouse is a truth seeker, somebody that speaks her truth and looks for the truth in things, and they're a very wise person. So let's see more indications about your future spouse. What can best indicate future spouse for pile number 2 so that they can see if they've already met them? Poverty. Let's see more. Sudden wealth. Let's see more. House. And false person at the bottom. Adjudication. Okay. And I see official person. I'm going to take it all. Right. So and child. Okay. I feel like these are all the cards that need to come out. So this person is somebody that came from poverty to wealth suddenly. They're probably a property owner. They have their own house. They're very well established. They could be an official person. This could be somebody that works within the law system or within the let's say the security system. Like they could be a soldier. They could be an official person. So let's say like somebody that works in the police forces, or somebody that works in the even like a fireman, or like a public official figure that's publicly recognized by everyone, by the society. They could even be like let's say an ambassador, or somebody like it could be a politician. It could be somebody that anyway has an official figure, okay, in the society, and they might already have a child, specifically a daughter. They were dealing with somebody which was like a false person, so we'll investigate more about this. And they went through some currently through some court like legal proceedings. So this is what I'm seeing so far. There is number 777. You could be seeing that. Now as numbers we also see 37, 11, 28, 18, 22 and 30. So these are all numbers that could be either their age or their date of birth or their month of birth. So take it as it resonates. Their child could be 18 years old currently, or they could be a toddler like in this picture. But anyway, who is this false person? Let's see. I'm gonna check with tarot. Who is this false person in your future spouse's life? And I mean, the fact that this is a man doesn't mean that this is only for women. Well, you could be a man watching, looking for a man, but also you could be like this is just a depiction. Like this could be still even just it could be even a woman, not necessarily a man. If you're a man watching, looking for a woman. But this is energy, so this kind of tells you who this person is as a role in the society, and all the and also on that we just spoke about. But who is this false person in their life? 3 of Wands. I think somebody they are now currently at a distance from. They took distance from this person. Yes, they're defending themselves from this false person. and they're healing from whatever happened. This could have been a marriage. Yes, the Queen of Wands that broke up, like that ended. Ace of Cups. They might have, if you are represented by the Queen of Wands, they might have already met you and already are falling in love with you. But, and looking for, getting together as in a family. But what I see is that I asked about the false person, and this false person could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, because that was the question. And this could have been somebody either they were married with, or they could have been in a long-term relationship, and they might have already have a child with them. Yeah, but they're now taking distance from them, healing from this, and defending themselves. So this is what I'm seeing, and they're looking for new love. Your future spouse is looking for new love opportunities. Let's see now more. I want to have a look with the tea leaf cards. So what else can we see about the future spouse for pile 2 to see if they already have met this person, and indicators that can give us clues. Right, so crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So again, your future spouse could have conceived a child, maybe recently, with this person, with this false person, and or else they're or both. Maybe they have either conceived a child and given birth to a new enterprise which gave them a lot of wealth, or else either one, the other, or both. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way, a change is coming. So they are going through a transformational time in their life. They are looking for love, deep affection and caring. Their heart is ready for love. Well, family wishes come true. So it was a wish of theirs to have a child, but also they are looking for a spouse. So this is a wish coming true. Maybe you already have met them, and therefore they feel like the wishes are coming true. Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. So yes, this false person was hiding something from them, and possibly a third party. We'll have a look with the Situation Love Oracle deck and we'll find out. But definitely there was something hidden from them, and that was causing harm to them. Butterfly, again, there is another transformation, a change for the better. Yes, this person has abandoned this situation with their past lover or relationship, because they need to change things in their life in order to get to better things. Broken bridges, yes, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. There was definitely a problem and something collapsed, there is a breakdown of the situation. Let me see more with the other half of the tea leaves. What else can we get about the future spouse of pile number 2? What happened? Older woman, they were dealing with an older woman. Maybe that's the one they had a child with. Maybe this is this false person, or else they're currently dealing with an older woman for some dealings in their own life, maybe for their business, or they could be looking after their mother, if that's the case. Their old mother, like dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. So okay, so they have some friends at a distance that are thinking of them. A period of ill health, depression, fly. So yes, there's been something that has harmed them. So maybe they recently fell ill because of these problems that affected their health, basically, and basically this situation that I think they found out about, it kind of made them feel sick and depressed. Let's see more. And box, you will receive a gift. So there is abundance. We saw it with the sudden wealth. Yes, there is a gift coming from either the universe, for this person. It could be an inheritance. If their mother is sick, this could be another message. If their mother is sick, they might inherit money. So anyway, this is another message coming. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So yes, they dealt with somebody very stubborn. that didn't want to make any changes to their behavior. But let's investigate more, because I really want to know. So let's see now with this oracle card. I'm going to have a look at this false person that was in their life and the issues that they've had with this person. It seems like they broke up, and but let's see. So what happened here in the love life that we see, or it could be, false person could be also somebody in business, but let's see if it's good, if in their love life. Let's see. Hammer, yes, sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. Okay, let's see. One more. Healthy choices. Yeah, their person is embracing healthy choices and trying to rebuild their own life after something. Yes, after this heartbreak, definitely. Heartbreak, yeah, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup, yes. And teddy bear, they're interested in you. Okay, so you might already know your future spouse. There is blooming romance, flirting, and want to date. So if this hasn't happened yet, that's what's going to happen, and is coming up. Self-indulgence. Yes, your future spouse is learning about self-worth and value. They're healing, they're doing shadow work and self-appreciation. At the bottom, cut down. Yeah, they've cut bridges with this person. This false person that they now are giving them the silent treatment, and they have stopped the pattern that was going on with this person. I think they were in a cycle of toxicity for what's coming up from with this heartbreak. What can who is the future spouse of pile number 2? What are the best tarot descriptors for the future spouse, so they can understand if they already met them? Best descriptors. Eight of Air, Hanged Man. This is somebody that at times gets into overthinking mode. And this is something they do because they need to gain new perspectives in life. They're trying, this is probably also an energy that's currently happening for them. They're currently trying to gain clarity about their own life, what to do, and how to resolve issues and things of that sort. So they're currently locked in their head, but they have a tendency anyway. This could be an air sign, or it could be a Pisces. What else we have called? This is a judgment card. Yeah, they're currently into this very transformational and transitional time of their life, where they are bringing judgment on whatever happened in their life so far. They're listening to to their angels, guides. Basically, they're gaining messages to resurrect their own life in a new direction. Number 20 could be relevant, and number 12 as well. But let's see, what else? Queen of Fire. This person is represented by the Queen of Fire, somebody that's very, well, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, first of all, but also somebody very fiery, very determined, and somebody that once they have their goal and their eyes on something or someone, they really are going for it, especially if it's an interest that they have that starts from their heart chakra. So if they feel strongly for somebody, they're going to set their goal and go and chase that person. So you'll recognize them because they're going to be looking for you. They're going to be pursuing you actively. And what else? But also they have a feminine side. Even if it's a man you're looking for, they have a feminine side to them too. So they're also very alluring in a feminine way, like in a receiving kind of way. Justice, yeah, definitely. This person, oh my gosh, how many major arcana they have? 3 major arcana already. This person is seeking justice in their life, calling judgment on whomever did them wrong, and they are currently rebalancing the karmic scale. Universe is bringing them justice because of what they've gone through. So I see this happening for them. They might even be going through a divorce if that's the case, with the Justice card. If they were married with that person, as we saw the 10 of Pentacles, I think, earlier. But let's see more. Anyway, this is somebody that is very fair. So they could be a Libra. This is somebody that you can recognize them because they seek justice and fairness for everyone. This is a message that came up in pile 1 too. So if you were called to pile 1, there may be extra messages there for you. Right, let's see more. What more can we get? Healing. Yeah, this person is healing from the heartbreak and they're seeking truth. They are a very truthful person. This person, yes, they seek the truth, you see? There's for wisdom and truth. So again, truth comes out twice now. This is a confirmation for you. At the bottom we have power. This is a powerful individual. Even if they underestimated their power in the past because they went through poverty, they then have realized that you know, their manifestations were in their hands, and in fact they are now actually having this abundance coming in their life, as we saw the sudden wealth. Anyway, this is a truth seeker, somebody with a lot of wisdom, and they're currently doing a lot of shadow work. Right, let's see now what else can we get about this person. The future spouse for pile number 2. I saw the child card, so they probably have a child. They're a boy or a girl, or maybe a boy and a girl. So we have the polar bear. This is a very emotional person too. The death again, like they are going through this transformation. They might have had, again, there might have been somebody here in their family. It could have been this older woman. It could be their grandmother or their mother, depending on their age. Somebody might be either just passed away or is ill and probably going to pass away. And they're going to feel very emotionally distraught because of this occurrence in their life. But this is anyway somebody that is capable of deep love, because this is indicated by this card, as well as the Queen of Wands, which had the big heart chakra highlighted there. What else? They are in connection with their friends a lot, communicating a lot. People are talking about them too, because the fact that they came from poverty and came up to sudden wealth really made people chat about. There is a lot of gossip. And I see the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine came up in pile number 1, 2. No, it was the other Divine Feminine, the one with the robe instead of this dressed one, properly dressed one. But still, this is coming out again. So if you're a Divine Feminine watching, your future spouse may already have their eyes on you, or else if you're a man who are looking for a woman and you're looking for a Divine Feminine, then you might have already met. This to me is an indication that you might have already met your future spouse, and that you already are seeing them as this divine person. Their initial could be letter A, and their age could be 29. Only take it if it resonates, or this could be their date of birth. There is also 12, 7, 9, 8, and 15, and 10. So these are all numbers that could be months of birth or date of birth, or relevant numbers that you have seen recurring in your life. But let's see some more. What more can we get about the future spouse so they can understand if they've already met? Let's see. What else can you tell us about the future spouse of pile number 2, so they can already understand if they met already? What are the main traits? Affectionate. Yes, this is somebody with a deep heart. Masculine. Okay, so they have also masculine side. And focused. Yes. As we said, they're like a go-getter, you know, the Queen of Wands. Lustful. Dreamy. Let's take one more. Hold on, this is coming. Deep thinker. Yes, we saw it with the Eight of Swords, a lot of thoughts, and with the Hanged Man, a deep thinker. Definitely with the Seeker, you know, a person that's wise, can't be other but a deep thinker, to be honest. Right, so these are the main traits. Let's see more. What is... Okay, let me check with Tarot. Okay, what is... Again, what is currently happening in the life of pile 2 future spouse? New beginnings in their work life. Yes, they're planning even possibly to go for a trip, a journey. King of Pentacles, yeah, definitely there is a lot to do with their work, like job opportunities. They're really working on their stability financially. Queen of Swords, they have cut off bias. You know, people for the false person, they've cut that person off, and so they're seeking new horizons. New horizons in what? Clarify. King of Wands. New passionate ventures. Something that will spark their passionate side. This could be even, you know, their kind of lustful side, which would be the initial attraction towards you, their future spouse. Yeah, Page of Wands at the bottom. Yes, they're definitely looking for something that will make them feel inspired and overcome the burdens of the past, the breakup, the betrayals that they experience, and to have some fun times, some, you know, happy times in their joyous, happy times in their life, to share with people that they love, regardless of if it's you or their friends. Anyway, they want to have a bit more of a celebratory type of vibe, rather than being feeling down to the ground and backstabbed. So that's what's happening currently. So you'll know if you already met them by looking at these characteristics. Now, let me see more with this. What can we get from this oracle deck about the future spouse for pile number 2? What are they doing currently? Release self-doubt and let go of fear. Yes, they're doing this inner work. Stay away from drama today. Yes, they're staying away from drama that could be stirred up with this past lover relationship, you know, person they were committed to, whatever was the relationship they were in. And perform a random act of kindness. So this is somebody that if you met them, they could have given you a gift already. What is written here? Surprise. Yeah, they might have given you a surprise gift, and so that's another clue on how to recognize them. Or they will do it when they meet you. But let's see what month are relevant. April and June. So you could have met them already in April or June, or this could be either your month of birth or their month of birth. And what else? Or if you haven't met them yet, this could be when you're meeting them, either in April or June, or something relevant will happen in those months. Right, what else can we get? We're going to get this. So I have this box where I put, where I have these tiles. And what I do with the tiles, I mix them with my eyes closed, and then I randomly pull tiles. So, and I'm going to pull randomly some of them. And this can give us indications about initials. So we have B, G, and then there are also pictures. So I'm going to have a look at the pictures as well. B, G, O, N, A. A comes out again. F, C, K. I might get two more just to finish with the spaces. And then I have J and Q. Now let's have a look at the pictures. So Queen. So this person has got some sort of royal quality to them, like they look very regal, or this person could feel like somebody elegant, you know, that kind of vibe. J with a jar. I see the flag of Italy, or this could be also the flag of Hungary, so they could be from either one or the other country. What else? The kite. Let me think. Well, this kite kind of gives me the feeling that this person is ascending, and also they want to feel light in their life. The cat, they're dipping into their spiritual side and intuition. With the fish, this is the fish are generally a sign of abundance, so there is wealth coming in their life. The bee, so this person is busy at work. Yeah, we saw that before. They're really working hard at their job to gain even more wealth. You know, the grape is another sign of wealth, in my opinion. Also, they could be eating healthy. Currently, healthy choices, we saw that before. The owl, they're gaining wisdom. And musical note, they love music. They love to play music. Maybe they play music often. And then we have the apple. Yes, they're eating healthy as well with these two fruits. And also there is this letters TH, which could be relevant initials, and then the number 09, 29, and 15. They could be also relevant to you. Let me see more initials with another group of tiles. Okay, for pile number 2. What kind of initials do we have here? Oh, this one's to come. M, W, E, B. Let's see. What more initials can we get for pile 2? For the future spouse. V, Q. This could be also your initials. Sometimes the initials are also referred to the viewer. And G. Okay, so these are your initials that are relevant either to you or for your future spouse to identify them. Now let's have a look at one last deck. I think one last. Oh no, other 2 decks I have to check now for you. So let's see. Okay, what is the best indicator for pile number 2 as an animal oracle, in the animal oracle deck? Let's see. The raccoon, inventor. Okay, so let me have a look. Here it says decide on what you really want. I think this person, again, is trying to gain clarity, as we said before, because they didn't have clarity of mind before, and so they are putting a lot of thoughts in what they want to achieve in their life. And here it says you have the ingenuity to claim it. So they really need to claim their place in the world, and and by cutting off that false person, really, I think that they're going to do themselves a favor. Also, it says avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. So integrity means that basically they're not going to be persuaded by things that may attract them, but that then are not healthy for them. And you have many roles and can juggle them well. So this person could have several responsibilities in their life, but they're capable. They're capable of juggling all these responsibilities and capable of dealing with all of that. Because we saw that they're dealing with an older woman that might be struggling with their health currently or already has passed away. And they might be juggling with a child that's either newborn or a toddler or older, but anyway, somebody in their life that they have they're responsible for. And they also have responsibility for their work and their building their wealth that we see they're very busy currently with. And also they had cutting this other work to do within themselves about cutting off after this breakup, cutting off this false person that was betraying them. So there is a lot that is currently in their plate for what I can see here, but they're capable persons, so they can do all of that. Let's see one last deck. And this will be the end of the reading. If so far this reading was you liked it, like the video and subscribe the channel, I would really appreciate it. Also, share it with anyone you think could benefit from watching this, and leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. So let's see. This is your future spouse, man holding a heart. They're looking for true love. They could be 45 years old. And let's see, door to spirit. Yeah, there is currently a lot of inner work, shadow work that they're doing, and they're in this process of ascension. This came out as well in pile 1. And blossoming abundance. Again, this is coming out twice now. There is abundance in coming in the life of this person because they're walking away from the past situation that was not really working for them, and that was creating a lot of indecision with this deceitful person. You know, that was creating a lot of problems in their life in terms of proceeding forward in a decisive manner in their own life. And I see contract. They might have had a soul contract, if not a legal contract of marriage. But your future spouse is also looking for a new reality to build for themselves. Number 29 comes out again. So also I see 27, 6, 3, 32, 25, 8, and 45. This could be date of birth, months of birth, or relevant numbers as you see recurring in your life. So pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Hi pile 3, welcome to your reading. If you picked the servant card, this is your reading now. First of all, this is the first card that came out for your reading in order to identify if you already met your future spouse. Your future spouse is represented by the servant. Delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. So this is a person with a big heart that loves to serve others. Acts of service could be their love language. And anyway, this is somebody that likes to be useful to the people that they love, or even to people that they might even not know, but they still want to act as offering their service to them. So this could be also somebody that does volunteering and things of that kind, you know. But anyway, let's have a look at what best can represent this person currently. What can we get about pile number 3, future spouse, to see if they've already met? Journey. This could be somebody that is currently either traveling, either for a holiday, but we'll figure out more with the tea leaves cards, or they could be relocating, or if you already have met them, they could be traveling to meet you. Message. I think, okay, we'll see what this message is, but if you already have met them, they are messaging you in a consistent way. Let's see more. Or they might have received currently a message, and we'll see what this message is about. With the tea leaves cards. Child. Okay, they could already have a child. What else? Imprisonment. There was something trapping them in their life. Unless they have actually been to prison physically, there was something anyway that was making them feel like they were imprisoned in their life. Great fortune. There is a great fortune though coming in their life. At the bottom I see wealthy man and false person. This card has come out in pile 1, this in pile 2, and this has come out in pile 1 again, this in pile 2, and this in pile 1. So, and pile 1 is again. So pile 1 could be very relevant to you, and maybe some of pile 3 messages too. But anyway, we'll check what this story is about. So this is somebody that anyway has now reached great fortune after some time where they felt trapped in something. We'll check out what this was. I see this false person, so this could be the type of entrapment. They might have been trapped in a unhealthy relationship, but they have accumulated wealth. Let's see. Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. This came out in pile 1, I think, as well. No, or pile 2. Anyway, you know, the 3 piles seems to be very connected to me. Let's see more. Flowers, happiness. Okay, so there is happiness currently after this period of frustration and lessons learned. So your future spouse has reached some level of happiness after they went through some frustration and a period of learning lessons. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. So your future spouse, I think, is now reaping the rewards of you know, behaving in a certain, like, let's say, acting and reacting in a certain way from whatever issues they had encountered. They kind of took the highway for what I can see here. So they're now reaping the rewards because I see this great fortune and this wealthy man. So I think they have gone through karmic lessons, but they have acted and reacted to it in a way that actually has brought them to a higher level, to an improvement, to an up leveling. Romance, celebration party. Okay, we'll figure this out more. Horse, short journey. So they might be taking a short journey, maybe to go to a party, to a celebration where they might meet you if you haven't already met at a celebration party. Let's see. Be careful, do not take risks. Okay, so there is something they need to be careful about. What else? Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So there is something they're changing in their life and they're relying on their intuition. But we'll check with Tarot as well, so don't worry. We'll find out. An emotional, secure, loving family is important to you. Yeah, they're looking for the spouse. They want a family. They want to form a nest where they feel secure and supported. And Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. They've had a period of unclear thinking. There was something confusing them. Let me see more of the tea leaf with the other half of the deck. Broken bridge. Yeah, there's something unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So something broke down in their life. There was a problem, an issue, and something broke down. It could have been this relationship with a false person. Let's see more. Leg, stepping into a new experience. Yeah, they're looking for new experiences. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Okay. So there is some threat. Dark man. I see dark man twice here. This wealthy man is dark here. It's got dark hair as well. Dealings on or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So your future spouse could be this dark man. Let's see more. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Okay, so and psychic ability. Trust your intuition. Again, the intuition is very strong in your future spouse. So they are an enlightened being, for what I can see here. There's somebody that already has had their awakening, and I heard the rude awakening. I think this false person, with the karma that they had with the false person, brought them a rude awakening. Now, let me get more with Tarot about this situation. So, let me clarify. Be careful. I want to clarify this. Do not take risks. What's this about? And the broken bridge I want to see as well. And someone that will try to make you do something against your will. I'm going to check on these darker energies in the tea leaves. Okay, so what is this all about? Let's see with I'm going to tidy up a bit, hold on, because I need to make space. So I'm going to put these parts all together, and I'm going to just leave this out there. Okay, and then I'll clarify also this. I want to clarify this needle and thread, see what wish has been granted. Right, so what is this about? The be careful to not take risks. What is this about? Yeah, again, this is about protecting themselves. Definitely there is something. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. They have to protect themselves from this, possibly an air sign, somebody that was being this false person, tricking them. What is this? Someone will try. What is this about? Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Yeah, something that could really bring them down on an emotional level. Yeah, against their will. Okay, so this person, this Queen of Swords person, false person, I think is trying to make them do something against their will, and they feel sad about it. Right, what else? Broken bridge. Yeah, they had a judgment call. They understood that they understood the falsity of this person because the judgment was in reverse. So they had this rude awakening about somebody being false. And I see the Nine of Pentacles Now this all came in reverse. So with the Nine of Pentacles, I think they're freeing themselves from this relationship that was bound in them. And they're freeing themselves from this cage. Because I see them coming out of this barrier where they had to protect themselves because this person was dangerous. This is what I'm seeing here. What is this wish that's granted? Nine of Swords. It came in reverse. Because it came this way, and then when I flipped, it was like that. So I think coming out of this, yeah, and meeting you. Look at this. Coming out of this anxious time in their life and rushing towards new love, which is the love with you, where you will form the family, because they're guided by their intuition, which we saw already before with the tea leaves cards. They're guided from the intuition to bring union with you, the real love, and you will form this beautiful family together, because this is your future spouse, right? We're talking about. So they're going to rush in towards you. So expect, if you have already met your future spouse, they're already pursuing you. And if you haven't already, they're going to pursue you very, very strongly. Kind of, charging forward towards you very decisively. So it's very clear. Okay, so this is the wish that's going to be granted, forming the family that they were wishing for with you. Let's see more. Who's this person? So we can identify. Okay, hold on. Okay, so what is this person's vibe, your future spouse's vibe, so you can better understand if you already met them. Release, yeah, they're releasing this person from their past. Definitely, they're working on releasing something from their life that was burdening them, bringing them down. I see these horns. This could have been a cheating, a betrayal. It's like yeah, definitely. And they're gaining wisdom out of this. I see the dragonflies. Reflection. Your future spouse has this reflective energy now. Currently, they're really in a reflection mode about what happened in their life. Let's see one more. And purity. Yeah, they're purifying their heart. They're regaining their own self. The purity of their heart from this pain that happened. They're bringing it back. Let me see what happened. I want to see more. What happened here? There was gossip about the situation. Yeah, this cheating. People started chatting about it. Let me see more. So this symbolizes again the family. You're going to feel, if you already have met them, you're going to feel like you're part of the same soul tribe. And you might even see rainbows as you approach meeting up with your future spouse. But I see the birds again. There's going to be a lot of chatting between people because let's say they broke up recently from somebody else. Yeah, with the scythe. Sorry, with the broom. Yes, they're clearing out, they're releasing, clearing out their past and making space for something new and beautiful. There is double 7. You could be seeing 7-7. Number 12, 5, 11 could be relevant. Initial J, let's see. The clouds, yeah, again, they are in this moment of transition where they are coming from dark moments to a more light moment. So you can tell, that they're your future spouse because they are releasing, clearing out, purifying their heart in a moment of reflection. Yes, and they're going towards a lighter period, like the brightness of the sun. Letter A could be relevant to K as well. 31 could be your age, their age. Number 6 could be a birth date or birth month. Let's see more. Pile number 3. What else can we get? Who is the future spouse? Pile number 3 so that we can know if they've already met. Let's see, who are they? Let me shuffle more. Have you already met them? Let's see. Let's see if we can recognize them here. For pile 3. King of Water. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They have a big heart, as I said, since the start. So this person is very emotional. They are emotionally available, emotionally mature. They don't often, not necessarily open up and talk about their feelings openly, but they do feel very deeply. And they do care. You see the way this person is caring for this fish, looking at them with a smile. So this is a caring person. What else? 10 of Earth. They're looking for family, for foundation, for something stable. They want somebody loyal beside them. You see the wolf. Yeah, that's what they're looking for. This is what they can offer as well. What else? 7 of Water. This is a dreamy person. Somebody that dreams about things and then wishes to bring them to reality. And the World. They're closing up this big cycle in their life to open a new one. 21 could be relevant to you as a number. But yeah, your future spouse, they could come from a different country too. They could come from a distance and having to journey towards you, to take a journey to come towards you. 4 of Water. They're currently, yes, in this reflective mode where they are releasing the past disappointment, emotional disappointment from the past, definitely. What happened? Let me see in their emotional life. What was the issue? What happened? What happened in their life recently? Yeah, they had to set up the boundaries because they have this big heart, and they're still upset about what happened to them with this false person that we saw in the spread. So they're not talking anymore anyway to them. They're looking for their soulmate, soul connection, partnership, soul contract. They're looking for their life partner. What else? Yeah, they dealt with the snake. This person that was basically you know, involving them in third parties. They had to compete in love. They had this enemy, you know. This false person was an enemy in their love life. Yeah, they were affected by codependency. They were probably codependent with this person. This was a karmic contract. There was a lot of possessivity, obsession about this person. And this person was very obsessive about them, about your future spouse. They were controlling them. They were sort of emotionally blocking them. And then, oof, not enough, yeah. This person was codependent because they were lacking confidence. They were self-sabotaging and they were in their ego and fear. So this brought a lot of frustration to your future spouse. This person that was in their life, this false person, brought a lot of conflict in their life. But it's over. And they're looking for their soulmate now. What else can we get about the future spouse? I want to see if they've already met them. The Oak, Messenger. I saw the message earlier. This person could be messaging you already. Maybe you met online. I see the World card, and you're messaging, exchanging text. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. Yeah, your future spouse is currently eliminating distractions and focusing on what's really important in their life. You have a bright future, so they're going towards wealth. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Yeah, this person is ascending spiritually. And the wolf. Look at the wolf. No, sorry, the coyote. Coyote, revealer of truth. The truth seeker came out in pile 2. There may be messages there. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Yeah, as we saw before, your future spouse is looking for some light-hearted fun. because they need to like lighten up the load. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. So they are learning how to laugh at their own mistakes. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Yeah, they're definitely learning from what the tricksters tricks that were played in their life from that false person there that we saw. Let me think. Did you already see their character? I don't think we saw their characteristics yet. So let's see their main traits here. What are the main traits for pile number 3? Then I'm going to have a look at the relevant month for you, month or months for you with these cards. And then I'm going to have a look at initials and another 2 oracle decks actually. So what are the main characteristics here for pile number 3, future spouse? Have they already met them? Focused, yeah, we saw that already. They're very focused on their objectives right now. Spicy, we like that. Smart, yes, we like that too. They're intelligent. Nurturing, we saw that with the King of Cups. Grounded, very good. I love that. Let's see one more characteristic for your future spouse to see if you already met them. Affectionate, beautiful, and dreamy. Yeah, we saw the dreamy card with the 7 of Cups earlier. Right, let me see more now with what is the relevant month for pile number 3. What is a relevant month or months for pile number 3? Oh, one was flipping, hold on. Okay, March. So you could have met them in March already or started contacting them online in March. Or if not, you're going to meet them in March, the next year. Or March is a relevant month of either of birth for you or for them. Let's see. I want to see these initials. So I have this box. It's got initials and pictures at the back. So this is going to give me extra messages. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to mix. If you have headphones, please either lower the volume because it's a bit loud. Okay. So I have these 3. I feel like this. Okay. So what initials do we have? V, I, Z, A, G, W, N, and J. Okay, sorry, G and J, yes. So this could be their initials, or it could be yours initials. Sometimes it also resonates with the viewer. Let's have a look at the pictures. So with the jar, earlier I saw, this came out in pile 2 as well. This reminds me of the flag for Italy, so this could be where they're from, or they could be from Hungary as well. Hungary is the opposite, I think, flag. Is this also the colors of the flag for India? I'm not sure. But anyway, if it is, that's another message of another country, possibilities of countries. This person loves music. This person is very good at time management. They're eating healthy with the apple and the grape. Anyway, I see abundance for them. I see like a temptation when they're meeting you, they're feeling very tempted by you with the apple. They're very unique. This person is very unique. They have something that distinguishes them from the crowd. With the igloo, they are going through some time of coldness, but they are finding their own peace within their own home, I think, because we saw that they have a house. I think we saw the house card earlier. Oh no, that was in another pile, but I think anyway with their wealth, they're basically feeling peace in their own environment, in their own self, basically feeling at home within their own self. The igloo actually keeps you warm from the cold. So they went through something really that made their heart grow cold towards the other person that they're leaving behind. But they're finding warmth within their own self. And with the violin, this could be that either they play the violin specifically, or maybe they play an instrument. Right, let me get more initials for you. What more initials can we get for pile number 3? H. And then I'm going to check other 2 decks, so stay until the end if you want to get all the messages. I, L, and V. V comes out again, okay. What else? Let's see. F, W, Y, and P. Okay, so these are the relevant initials. This could be yours or their initials. And let's see. One more can we get? Okay, I have these other 2 decks to consult. So let's see, what else can we get about the future spouse for pile number 3? To see if they already have met. All tied up. Yeah, this person felt really all tied up with whatever was feeling trapped in them, like trapped in them. Yeah. So they felt all tied up, that they couldn't move forward, progress. Yeah, there was a storm that they went through. Something really difficult. We saw the clouds as well. Caring connections. You might have already met your future spouse with the caring connections. And if not, they will look at you as this person that they care for deeply. The world comes out again. So they could be at a distance from you. And anyway, they want to explore this new world with you. So this is what I'm seeing here. So there is number 29, 14, 10, and 23. This could be very relevant to you. I see the seat at the bottom. Yeah, they walked away from this deceitful person that was really tying them up and creating a storm in their life. But I see also blossoming abundance. They are going towards this moment of great fortune coming that we saw with the first cards that came out. So let me see one last deck and then this will be the end of the reading. So pile number 3, if so far the reading resonated with you, please like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate that. And leave me a comment. I love to hear any comments you have to tell. Also share the video if anybody you think could benefit from this. Gratitude rampage. List 10 things you're thankful for. So you see, in the midst of all this sadness of the breakup and all, your future spouse is practicing gratefulness. And they want to, they practice this thing about listing things they can be thankful for in their life. And they're also staying away from drama. This came out in pile 2 as well. Yes, staying away from drama, maintaining their calm and peace, letting go of control and relaxing into the flow of life. So this is how you can recognize your future spouse. Pile 3, I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.